Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Pinkymod. It's a brand new day in our beautiful new world, and it's time to do some more exploration. So what I did a little bit off camera was I sort of looked up this stuff, all the things that we got in the last episode, and tried to sort of figure out what to do with them, what they were for, what I could do with them. I did make a couple of things. First thing is this cool dagger. Carbonium dagger. It got large as its prefix, so that's, or its affix. That's pretty great. Really fast auto-attacking, or auto-swinging sword. I could also throw it, which is really awesome. That'll be really helpful. Also, this gigantic flashlight. I think it was made out of carbonium as well, and glass and some other things, and I just think that that's absolutely ridiculous. My god, it is an enormous flashlight, and I just think that that's great, and everything about that is awesome. Also, I found a use for those chickens, and probably all the other little animals running around. I got this well-fed buff here, and that is because I found a chicken, caught it with my bug net, and I turned it into food at this stove. So that was fantastic. So I don't really have that much of a plan exactly, other than I know I want to go back down into the depths, and I want to do some more exploring down there, see what I can come across, go some different directions, just see what else I can stumble upon down there. So that is what we're going to do today. Back down into the depths and see what I can find. There's some iron there. I'm definitely going to get that right away. Also, I was rewatching the last episode, and I did not realize how many times I said the words definitely and absolutely. It's like, I don't know why. I just kept saying them over and over and over and over again. I imagine, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. Maybe it was annoying for some of you watching. I don't know why. I just have a habit of saying that. I couldn't tell you why, but you know, that's just something I noticed. A little observation about myself that I thought I would address because I think it's funny. Earth slime or running slime, you do not scare me this time. I am well prepared for you now. Running chunks. I'm pretty sure I can make armor out of those things, so it's definitely worth trying to get as many of them as I can. Just, that's pretty much standard mod protocol. Collect all of the things, and then figure out what to do later. Oh my god, there's a pressure plate right there. What would that have been for? Is it dynamite? Almost died there. I don't know. I had a brush with death. Finally able to explore the spider cave. Also, they're all spawning down there too. And there are a lot of running slimes down there. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna get them. Because they are too low to escape me. And they cannot get me. And I can just stand here and throw it. A trifold map. Wait a minute. Does that normally drop pre-hard mode? I thought that was a hard mode only drop. What is it hitting off of? I was gonna say, what? Must have a pretty wide hitbox. But, okay. Immunity to confusion. I mean, that's alright, I guess. That'll be helpful. I guess it's always nice to have some extra things for, defense. I don't know if there's anything I should be looking out for in the spider cave other than monsters. The typical horrifying beasties that one can come across down here. No web stylist, so I guess that's unfortunate. Not the most useful NPC, but who knows? Could be the most valuable NPC in this mod, I don't know. Probably not. There are just a lot of running slimes down here just spawning all over the place. Have there always been this many down here? I swear I was a lot deeper down. I guess it was right here whenever I came across them the first time. That's okay. It's fine. There's a lot of silt there. I don't remember if I have that in my Veinminer whitelist, but I do have an extractinator, so it's probably worth collecting all of that. Have I never killed an earth slime before? Oh my god, it is in the whitelist too. That's great. But yeah, we'll definitely be taking that stuff. See, I did it again. I said definitely. Now that I'm going back down through here, I can actually observe, see what all I was missing last time. Just collecting more ore, collecting more of the things. Might not be the most riveting of gameplay, but hey. At the beginning of a mod, I guess that's fairly standard. I didn't really expect to come across all the best features of the mod immediately. That doesn't really happen. But I'm fine with being eased into it as well. I definitely don't want to... I don't know what I would do if I got thrown into it like that. Use a danger sense. There's a boulder over there. Salamander. Old Salamander. He's running away. Oh, do you drop anything valuable? I know you drop yo-yos. Anything else unique? No? Ah, boulder traps everywhere. This is like the most dangerous underground that I wasn't even aware was dangerous. There's another one of those things over there, those teal floaters. The thing that they drop that's like compostable, whatever the word is supposed to be. I do need to make, that is something that I do need to do. I do need to make that little compost stand station, whatever it is. It's a crafting station. I do need to make that, but I don't remember what all it takes to make it. I'll have to look that up again later. We'll do that back whenever we get up to the surface. I did collect a bunch of worms for fishing and my preparation for that, and I think it requires those for its operation. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Because it did appear in the crafting options or whatever that I could make. It did appear there, but I didn't really look at it very much. Without thinking, I just saw the carbonite alloy or whatever it's called, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make all of it right now. There was another path. Was it up above? Yeah, it was up above. We are going to go that way instead. And then we'll come back down, and we'll go off to the right instead. Booby trap. Taken down. Dart trap. Will not get me today. We'll take those later, though. We will take those dart traps with us, because I feel like making maybe an auto farm boss, not a boss arena, but something for invasions, because I'm not sure if there's any new invasions in this mod, but we will find out. We will definitely find out. Well, that's interesting. Diamond right next to sapphire. And another heart crystal. And Skellington! What's up, buddy? How are you doing? Nothing new, nothing unique. Same old, same old. Well, anyway, it was nice seeing you anyway, though. Skellebones. Friendly neighborhood Skellebones. Soul Blossom leaf seeds. Contrary to popular practice, you do not need water. What? You do not need to water it with the screams of souls. Well, I mean, I just had so many of those. What do you mean? That's disappointing. I was really looking forward to watering my plants with the screaming souls of the languishing, dead, long-lost Terrarians. Whatever, that's fine. I guess I could just use regular old water. Those earth slimes also, my god, they hit like a freight train. I mean, I do have really low armor, but god. Ah, floaters. Ooh, big bucket of gold. Okay, I need to find a safe spot, because I do have a piggy bank, because I have a big brain, and I'm smart like that. I need to find a safe spot to build some platforms, drop that stuff in the piggy bank. God, there is so much platinum down here. We're going to be able to make a whole, like, platinum set in no time. I forget how many I have on the chest up above, but that's awesome. World Gen being... Oh, God, okay. I was going to say World Gen being super generous as always, but there are a lot of monsters down there. That looks like it's a boulder trap, but it's not. Very misleading. Very shifty. What is that? Undead warrior. Or wanderer? What did that say? Use my flare gun. Undead wanderer. Interesting. That's new. What do you got for me? Drop anything neat? Drop some leather. Okay. I think that's useful for crafting some armor, I believe. New armor sets. I'm gonna kill that guy up there. I'm gonna get you, wanderer. You wandered into the wrong cavern, buddy. Does it do anything other than try to hit me? Old wanderer hat. Former archaeologist's hat made of leather, now musty and tired. Why would you wear this? I mean, why wouldn't you? Look at that. Stylish. Chicks dig the musky. Or, yeah, the musky. Chicks dig the musty hat. You know? What can I say? Stylish. Ooh, hook. Well, that's kind of too little too late, but that's fine, I suppose. Better late than never. Diamonds. Don't mind if I do. I never find this many diamonds in regular Terraria. I don't even remember if I came across any at all in my vanilla Let's Play. Another flare gun, lots of stuff. Take the chest with us if I can. I'm kind of hesitant to use... I know I have all those heart crystals in my inventory, but I am kind of hesitant to use them because I don't want... Well, I guess it wouldn't be so bad. I mean, why not? Have a goblin invasion show up. Might give us something valuable. I think since I'm running out of torches, it might not be a terrible idea to head back up to the surface and see what all I can craft with what I've discovered. Ooh. But, before that, another house. Don't mind if I do. Give me something unique. Show me something thrilling. Shoe spikes. I have climbing claws and shoe spikes now. Suppose that's good. I don't really need that anymore, though, because I have my hook now. Oh, well. Nice to have it anyway. So, yep, let's collect this potion real quick, and then head back up to the surface and see what all I can craft. Okay, so I have the composter, the compost barrel that I was looking to make, and I put it in a little, you know, its own separate little house, because I imagine that it's probably going to be a little stinky, and, you know, you don't really want that in your house, because, you know, why would I want that? It'd be like having a big open garbage can full of rotten stuff right in the middle of my house. So naturally, I put the guide in here. I feel like that's a very good place for him. I bet he'll appreciate that. And I've been kind of playing around with it a little bit to sort of get an idea for how it works. And from what I understand, you put your compost substrate in here with, I guess, a worm or a buggy, I think it said, and you'll get results from it. Whatever it'll do, I have no idea. But I do have a whole bunch of worms, and the materials that you can actually compost will say can be composted. So I have mushrooms that I'm going to use. So I guess I will put those in there with some worms and, I don't know, see what happens. Do I have to fill all the slots? I don't know. I don't know if it'll do anything. I guess I probably have to just wait. But, yeah, I got lots of worms, mushrooms. I just keep them there. Chest with compost in it. And there we go. That's, yeah, that's pretty much all that is. I guess we just wait and see what happens. Also, I discovered that the running chunks, you can actually make armor out of them. I took a look in Recipe Browser. It looks like the set is a summoner set. I mean, you can make some pretty nice equipment with it. Pretty nice tools, nice swords and whatnot. Some of the... I can't make everything, but I can make the basic stuff, a bow, which I'll probably end up making. And the set itself, like I said, looks like a summoner set because it increases your max number of minions. Normally, I go mage in my playthrough, but I'm just kind of gonna discover what I can discover and just build my set or whatever around it. That is the worst possible one, too. That is so disappointing. Lethargic? Really? That must have been what I get for bashing Rangers so much in the last episode, or the last playthrough. I really did, because there was an episode that I really laid into Rangers in general, because I'm not a fan, normally. Also, you can make these. Some wood with the carbonite. Like a whole bunch of torches. I don't know how I missed that, but, you know, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. So, yeah. I also made myself some platinum armor. Leather whip. That's from Weapon Out, I think, but anyway. I made myself a little bit of armor. Maybe it was foolish to turn all that platinum into armor, but hey, that extra little bit of damage reduction will be very helpful, I'm sure. So now what I think I want to do is run across the surface and see what sort of things that I can find up top, because we've dug around quite a bit, discovered a good handful of things, a lot of really cool stuff. We haven't really looked across the surface world at all yet. We don't have any Hermes boots or anything, unfortunately, so it's going to be slow going. I do want to take a look in this pit, though. I want to see what it has to offer. It's exactly what I expected. It's just a pit. Which is fine. I mean, hey, you know, maybe I'll end up building something down here eventually. Maybe that's... I like to put the goblin in a nice underground hut. So maybe, hey, why not? Also, another thing that I noticed, it did say that today was going to be a warm day. I don't know if that's relevant to anything or what. What? What is that? Goblin. Is it hostile? Well, whatever it is, it's dead now, so it gives me wood. That's fine, I guess. Maybe they were coming from the tree. Does this drop anything of value? Is it just kind of there? Just a regular old tree? Nothing fancy mod-related business? Okay. That's fine. It is getting dark soon, but that's fine. We are equipped with our excellent weapon and bow, and purple slimes will be the first to die. To my might. Well, they weren't the first to die because I killed whatever those things were. Noblin. Globlin. I already forget what they were called, but I killed them. I know that. Ooh, snow biome. Okay, we have arrived at the ice biome. Our water walking boots will definitely be helpful here, because I'm not interested in getting slowed by all that water. It looks really cool so far. I love that background, the snowy mountain peaks with the little spaced out patches of forest in the background. I like that. Looks really nice. Will this one be absorbed by the crimson? Like all my biomes, my ice biome and or my jungle usually are. Usually end up being devoured by whatever world evil I have, which kind of sucks because I love the ice biome. It was always my favorite out of all of them, just because I like snowy biomes. Maybe it was maybe it was growing up with Super Mario 64 and just loving the mountain. I forget what the name of the level was. I'm sure I'll have to kick myself because it's probably something really obvious. It's probably like, it's like penguins or whatever, something like that mountain. The ski resort one where you're climbing up the mountain. Oh, that's a unique world spawn, world generation. See, kids, this is global warming. This is what happens. This is what happens whenever you don't drive Teslas. You get deserts in the middle of your snowy peaks. I won't question it. It looks like it's a small one, too. Okay. Yep, this is the effects of global warming right here. This is the danger. The very real danger of global warming. I am already out of torches. How did I allow that to happen? Didn't I have a whole stack in my inventory before I came over here? Or I had about a whole stack? That's okay. We have a night owl potion. We'll use that. Did it do anything? Ooh. And the crimson. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not going to explore the crimson. I am going to go the other way, actually, and see what's over to the right. And then maybe we'll see. I don't want to do anything too quickly. I kind of just want to take it nice and slow, you know? I should probably make some torches before I run off. That would be the smart thing to do. I've never been accused of being smart before, though. Definitely don't ever let anybody tell you that. All right, we got our torches. Now let's see what we got this way. Big pit there. That'll be good for fishing later. Actually, might get started with that soon. I'm not sure what fish... like I said, I don't really do a whole lot of fishing, so I don't know what is the most valuable spot to start fishing right away. I know you can get some really useful ones for potions down underground, but there's not a big enough pit down there filled with water. I don't think, anyway. Let's choose through arrows very quickly. Only it wasn't lethargic, it'd probably be even better. But no, 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 we don't want that. Ooh, combat eye. Yeah, I'll get another one of those fiery souls. Nope, it just explodes in a puff of smoke, and it makes the zombies run away. They fear my power and the danger that I represent. Only danger, honestly, the only danger I represent is probably to myself. I am my own biggest threat. Ooh, what is this? It's interesting. Gonna get antlions on the surface now. That's fantastic. Come back. Get it. Get it. Ah. Ah. Oh, boy. Here we go. Uphill battle. I will ascend. Ha-ha. Ah, didn't get it. Didn't quite make it. Let's switch to melee for a little bit. Let's use this thing. Let's use our throwing dagger that magically reappears in my inventory after I throw it. Because you know what? Why not? Makes sense to me. Oh, boy. Yep, we are definitely going to get antlions on the surface. A lot of antlions on the surface. Archaic shard. And a fire soul. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of just want to put some torches down so I can see. Am I allowed to do that? Evidently not. No, I got to get murdered by everything first. Potion up. There, no knockback at all. Hardly any. This thing is going to murder me. Okay, got to get that soul. Or that fiery... Yeah, fiery soul. Got to get it. I am not exploring very far. I need to keep going. I need to keep moving. Got to keep on my feet. Got to keep going quick. Looks like it's got more knockback whenever you throw it. Mandible blade. Don't need that particularly. Already have my awesome throwy sword, dagger, knife. Ah, pit. Not falling into the pit. Oh god, they're everywhere. Why did I decide to explore at night? I am prepared though. I am facing this quite well. It's good for farming those souls. Definitely need those. Definitely, definitely. I really ought to make a video just by itself of me repeatedly saying definitely over and over and over again. Big trees. Take these with us. It'll give me the 10 seconds required to mine them before I get murdered again. What is the difference between a demon eye and a combat eye? Does it have a lot of health? I think it has higher contact damage too. I don't really pay attention to it. I just know that it hits hard and it hurts a lot. What is... Oh, that's the archaic shards. I didn't get a chance to read about those. I'll have to do that when I get back. When I'm in safety. If that exists. Anywhere. Why are there so many zombies? There's a whole entire zombie horde just murdering my face. Oh, dear God. Assailed from all sides, above and below. I suppose this is where I will make my last stand. Wow. This is a fantastic weapon. It is like chewing through these guys. It's so easy, and it's like, it has no resources at all. I was kind of worried I was gonna have to stack it. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Why are they all coming from over there? What is this spawn rate right now? This is crazy. All right, fine. This is where I will make my stand. I gotta get up there and get those souls. I wanna keep moving. I could be here all night, I feel. So we're just gonna keep on moving. I gotta get up there and get those, though. What is that down there? Is that something? Just a little cave. Got that fire soul. I gotta build up to that one. I can't get it. Come on. Okay. Let's build up to this one. Awesome. Okay. It looks like I wiped out the zombie horde. I don't know why the spawn rate was so ridiculously high there. That was crazy. Nighttime is... I don't remember it being this bad. Even in expert mode, this is pretty... This is a lot of mobs. Maybe it's that way on purpose. Maybe the desert is a little bit different. Oh, good. The jungle. That's going to be even better. This is exactly where I need to be. I'm sure that the jungle is going to be nothing but absolutely pleasant. Also, the worst enemy in the game immediately. Not a good sign. Moonglow, though. That's nice. I love Moonglow. It's the best. Because it glows. And anything that glows is always good. I hear frogs. I killed a frog. Didn't mean to. I'm very sorry. Wow. This is a weird-looking jungle. Everything is just a big, flat area here. Huh. I mean, okay, I guess that makes it a lot easier to traverse. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Little pit. Let's check it out. What do we got here? Ah! Chest. Didn't even bother looking at anything, really. Just took it. Okay, well, I'm not going into the underground jungle. That's not happening. That, though... We'll take that. Buggy. We can put that in our composter later. Okay, what did I just say? Not going into the jungle. Not going into the underground jungle. We're not doing it. Gotta listen to myself. Jeez. And here I was thinking I was the only one that ever listened to me. Even I don't listen to myself. Ooh, big pit. Guess we got our spot where we will be doing our jungle farming, or fishing. Alright, daytime. Thank God, finally. Relative safety. So peaceful. So majestic. The glorious Terraria overworld. And majesticness is gone. The majesty is gone. At the crimson. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna turn around. Okay. Let's head back. Put all of our things away and see what we can craft. Oh, I can take a look at the archaic shards finally. Shard of the Age of Ancient Hope. All that remains of the beautiful dream is the withered dust. What can I make with you? An archaic gem. Pulsates with strange calmness. And I make a lot of things with it. Dark damage. What was that? Must be that new damage type that the game adds. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Lots to look through. Okay, now that we got all that squared away, let's take a look and see what all we can craft. I'm sure we can make a whole bunch of wonderful new things now. So far, pretty much the same. Archaic gem. What do I do with an archaic gem? Make all this cool stuff. Hard mode, hard mode. That's not hard mode. Oh, let's make it all into archaic gems then, sure, why not? Okay, so what do we got? What is this? Twin knives. Throwing damage, critical strike, very fast speed. Throw 2 knives in quick succession, one after another, slightly inaccurate. During the Slimies War, these knives were utilized by an undercover nurse, in reality an assassin, who made quick work with the slime forces from behind their backs. An undercover nurse, huh? Interesting. Sure, let's make it. Okay, so they're not auto swing. That's cool. That is really cool. But I think I'm gonna stick with what I got right now. This sword dagger thing is a little bit too good to pass up, but I will save this item for later. Looks like that's about it. Okay, let's check out our composter. Chicken, grab it. Grab the chicken. Anything new here? Oh, we got compost. Is this the true form of dirt blocks? I don't know, is it? Let's just put, you know what? Let's just put all of these in here. Let's just put it all in there. All of it. Can I put a buggy in there? Yes, I can. I wonder if that makes it any different. So what do I do with compost? Compost fertilizer. Use on most herbs and trees to grow them faster. Use at your own discretion in multiplayer. Oh, so this is like bone meal in Minecraft, pretty much. Makes things grow faster. Well, I do have those seeds that I got from that teal floater a while back. Where are you at? Soul blossom leaf seeds. Can I plant them? I can plant them. So does it do... Wow. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I feel like I am the biggest moron that ever lived. I really, really, really am a special kind of special. Fine, I'm sure that those aren't that rare, and I'll come across another one anytime. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, anyway, I think that this video's been going on for long enough now. Once again, not really much groundbreaking, amazing, shocking things discovered here, but hey, we got a good bit done. I know there's a crafting station that I can make with it. Yeah, the carbonite crucible. That is definitely something that I need to make at some point. Maybe we will start off the next episode with the creation of that and seeing what all I can make with it. But anyway, guys, yep, I'm going to call it an episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out again. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.